Hey everybody, welcome to the show. It's the Daily Chakra channel. Jeff Bassman here, and we're going to take the principles of yoga, apply them to life for a better life. Today's Tuesday, so that means on the Daily Chakra show, we're up here at the second chakra, which talks about our pleasure center. We're talking about sex, creativity, all kinds of good stuff. So let's hop right into the pose of the day, which is going to be triangle. So feel free to get up off your tush. And you can see I'm just basically up against the wall here. So if you have a wall, this might actually help, especially if you're a newbie. This will help kind of balance. So we're going to end up looking something like that. I'll walk you through it. So let's get left foot facing yonder, and then right foot kind of at 90 degrees. And the key here is, just like we're doing Warrior 2, hips are going to stay parallel to the wall. Or you get it. We're not sinking in this way. Hips are going to stay nice and straight. So let's get left hand onto thigh and inhale. It's starting to open up the side here. One more time. Inhale. Very good. Last time. Inhale. Keep that arm up. And what we want to do is keep the hips where they are. Get some good core engagement. You don't want to slunch over. Keep that core nice and engaged. Keep the hips where they are. And begin to come down like so. It's very good. Take an inhale, nice long neck. Exhale, maybe look down at the foot. You want to keep that hip coming back. So remember our opposing forces as per usual. So you want to think of this hip pulling open versus your hand. So this is what's working for me right now. The hand kind of pressing into the thigh, or the shin rather, versus the hip and shoulder opening up. So what about pleasure? Well, so we're in Tuesday with the creative and sexy zone. I think pleasure is a great key word for today, because whether you're talking about creative work or sexy time, pleasure is going to be there. Inhale, come on up. Very nice. And let's switch the feet. So I like to think, all right, so inhale, just start opening up that side. Very good. One more time. I deserve pleasure today. This is my special day, right? This is what you could say. So talking about pleasure, I deserve pleasure. That's a good mantra to keep in mind. So whether you're talking about creative work like art or any creative work, the whole point is to, let's say if you're the artist, while you're making your art, you are feeling pleasure. It's pleasurable for you to do it, because it's basically your DNA manifesting itself. Isn't that right? So anytime you're doing creative work, it's pleasurable. It feels good. It feels right. So I encourage you to try something creative today, whether it's at your job or when you get home. If maybe you write poetry, we've written a bunch of haikus on this show before. Anything creative is going to give you pleasure. So I highly encourage that. And also, it's the day for sexy time. So if you're lucky enough to have a sexy time partner, today may or may not be the day for you to practice that. And not only do I deserve pleasure, but also I am a good giver of pleasure, and giving other people pleasure feels really good to me. So this is a great thing for today, Tuesday, about to go to work, or maybe you're watching this on your lunch break. To make the day better today, let's do something creative, maybe change things up a little bit at work. It'll make it more fun and pleasurable. And then when I get home later, it's on. Since I'm kind of in the routine of feeling and giving pleasure, it's going to be a good night. So I highly recommend doing these things today. Glad you can make it. Ready for the 1 minute meditation? We're a little ahead of schedule today. So I'll just explain the 1 minute meditation. We started off the show doing 5ers, but I think in the interest of speeding things up, we want to keep the show at 7 minutes and keep a 1 minute meditation. Now, I think the 1 minute meditation is extremely valuable because it is something we can come back to anytime during the day. So whether you're in traffic or whether you're about to go into a meeting, being able to, it's a skill, the skill of being able to kind of reset for a minute. You can kind of not forget your problems, but kind of don't see them as problems for a second. Be in the realm of the solution. Be in the mindset where, nothing can bother me. I am doing something good for myself. I'm letting myself calm down and reset. So this can be done anytime during the day. So that's the whole point of the OMM, 1 minute meditation. So sit up nice and tall. Relax the muscles in the face. Let the shoulders come down behind the back. And today's mantra is, I deserve pleasure. So whether that means doing creative work, having some sexy time, or both, whatever happens today, I deserve it. So sit with that for a minute, and we'll see you back on the other side. All right, nice deep breath. Bring your arms up. Very good. All right, good job today. So today is the day we're gonna kick butt, go to work, whatever you gotta do. If you're doing something creative, today is your day to shine. And if you're not, maybe mixing some creativity into whatever you're doing will certainly help you have a better day and make it more enjoyable. So that's it. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe up. And it's now your job. You gotta do it without me. I'm gone now. Make today awesome. Peace. Lovage.